Hang on there, Jim.
Yeah.
You went for a ride, huh?
Almost fell out of the engine test. Well, hello.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Dick. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. A little windy out here today. So,
Yeah, it's a windy one.
So we're going to do our videotaping from inside the B52 test engine cart.
So what is this we're in here now?
Okay, this is a test cart for testing like the B52 engines. We've got one here on display at the Prairie Aviation Museum, and it was also off of the F100. So we have a B57 that was also used for that. So this engine was used on many different aircraft. So, but what they would do, they could either drive it out to the airfield and do an engine test there, or if they had the engines dismounted in the hangars. So it's a very portable machine. So it's all on wheels. It's air conditioned, soundproof. So it's a nice little test engine cart.
And so these are the controls that you'd use to run the engine here down in front of us?
Yes, we have dials, and we use it as a static display. The kids just love it because they can come in here, they can play with this, they can play with all the different dials. So we're a hands-on museum. So we let the kids come in here, and here's the different pressure. So you got two pressure gauges. So a lot of gauges. So I wouldn't know how to run this thing, but
and so that would be the engine out there through that window.
Correct.
Kind of out there where you could watch it, and then if it blew up, you'd be safe in here.
We'd be safe and
safety glass.
Right. Yeah, I got
and then
double pane safety glass.
Look at all this stuff up here. Good heavens.
Yeah.
Lot to keep track of when you're testing an engine.
That's correct. And you're
well, I'm out here at the Prairie Aviation Museum with Dick Briggs. We're volunteers, and we're keeping an eye on all the equipment, doing a little maintenance, and having a good time. It's really fun working here at the Aviation Museum. And what do you think, Dick?
But on our open cockpit day, where we have the door open and the kids can come in and play as long as they want to. Again, we're a hands-on museum.
It's like a playground for adults with educational experience thrown in as well. Let's see if we can get out of here. Thanks, Dick.
You're welcome, Jim.
Prairie Aviation Museum, Bloomington, Illinois. Jet engine test cabin and a turbojet engine. Well, hello.
Hi. Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
What are you up to?
Right now we are cleaning the B52 engine test cart.
Yes. Pretty complicated looking thing here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And what would they do with this?
So this is what they would use to, after they maybe did maintenance on an engine, this is what they'd use to test the engine to make sure it was in operational condition before they'd have to put it back in the plane. Or if it was still on the plane, it's just what they would use to control it without having to go into the cockpit and mess with a bunch of other things.
Why would they want to be in here?
Well, engines kick up they're very hot, they kick up a lot of dust a lot of the time if they're very close to the ground. So this is just protection from the elements, and it's keeping them safe while they test the engine. Yes.
And where are you guys from?
We are from Bloomington, Illinois. My name is Tyler. This is my brother Owen. We are high school students in the local area who come out to help volunteer.
Awesome. Now you learn something too, don't you? Every time I come out here, I learn a little something new, and it's really fun out here. Aviation is really exciting. And where else are you going to see a test engine booth? Well, and so the plan is to clean her up, kind of make her look a little prettier. And thank you guys. You're doing a great job.
Get the oxidized part of it. See the difference.
Little bird-proof maintenance, huh?
Always.
Birds are a real problem in the air park. You're always fighting to keep them out.
We had one time last year where a bird snuck up through the landing gear, or for the foot pedal area for the 880, and we had to shoot out, and then we had to take it to the wire and sure up the underside. We didn't even know that was a hole because there'd never been birds snuck in, but this one got in there, and then we had to sure it up.
You know, that's awesome, but the damn wind. The wind will blow your sound away. We'll do that somewhere where we can hear it. Well, that looks nice. That ought to keep them back. Okay.